Hey folks, good morning. Back at Allen Gap, and I'm about to get on up the mountain and hopefully make it all the way to Flint Mtn Shelter. So welcome back, and I need to put a pack on and start walking up. We'll see you later.
All right, y'all. We're about 15 minutes in, 5 minutes in. The rain started, so I had to drop my pack and get my rain jacket out. And I don't think it's going to last long. The chance of rain is less later, but the chance of rain throughout the rest of this journey, should I make it all the way to Irwin, there's rain every day, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get to Flint Mtn Shelter for a couple of reasons. If it rains tonight, it'd be nice to have the shelter. Also, mileage wise, it'll put me in a good spot for the rest of the way. Tomorrow I'm going to meet my good friend and shuttle driver Daryl at Sam's Gap late in the afternoon. He's going to bring me a resupply, and I'm going to hand him my garbage and wet clothes and grab dry clothes if I need them, and move on from there. So anyway, just trying to set things up mileage wise, so I'm in good places at good times. All right, got a little road crossing here. Let's see, is this about the Southern Cookie Lady? Welcome, hikers. Trail magic. Yeah, so down the road there's a nice lady in a nice house that I've seen other people visit in their videos. You know, beverages, fresh cookies. I'm gonna pass. It's too early for that for me. Anyway, they've been kind to me so far. They haven't sent me straight up the mountain, let me warm up, but I think that's about to change. We're gonna go on up in here. We're still in that camping restricted area for the aggressive bears, I think. Yeah, that's what that sign's all about. But anyway, I got a long way before I'm camping. All right, up the hill we go. Hey y'all, cruising along here. We just had a long slow climb, so I'm kind of up on this ridge between taller places. They didn't really label this mountain, so maybe it's insignificant in terms of what's on top. But anyway, hopefully we're going to ride flat here for a little bit. Unlike yesterday when I slack packed, I've got the full deal today in terms of you know, staying out at night. I do only have a day and a half of food supply though, because like I said earlier, I'm going to meet Daryl at Sam's Gap probably later tomorrow afternoon, and we'll do the resupply for everything. Whatever I need is sitting in my truck, so looking forward to that. There's a shelter not too far up ahead. I'm not sure, a mile or two. I'll take my first pack break up there and eat some food and regroup. We got the mileage I'm doing today I've never done before, so I'm gonna really try to keep going, especially right now because it's cool out and it's flat, so I'm trying to boogie a little bit. Anyway, I feel good after yesterday. I recovered well last night, so hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. I'm sure I'll be dog tired at the end. Okay. Anyway, other than one of those cool orange salamanders that you saw the photo of, I haven't seen any wildlife other than a squirrel or two. So, you know, it's early and it's damp. Everybody's still in their cave or wherever they sleep. So, anyway, we see more salamanders, I'll let you know. All right.
Hello. So taking a break at Little Laurel Shelter. Did about 4.8 so far. Pretty happy about that. I'm feeling pretty good. I just ran into a young guy named Tiny. I saw him on the trail yesterday, and when I say I saw him, he passed me at high speed. He said he camped here last night and had no bear trouble, so that's cool. So I ate my protein bar, gonna kill this one bottle of Gatorade, and then keep on moseying. Got to get some mileage in. So it's a good day so far. Nice cool breeze. You know, still overcast. The wind is blowing the rain out of the trees on me, but it's not too bad. It's nice and cool. So Have a good time, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in a little while. Bye.
All right, cruising along in the fog here. I wanted to say this before I forgot it. I just saw a bug bite on the trail. She's heading southbound to finish her through hike. She started it last year and now she's finishing it up, heading down to Springer. Nice lady. All right, upward. All right, rock hopping. Little practice for the rocks further up north, I guess. So careful. Hey, see, that one didn't, that one flipped. It's all about staring at your feet and picking the right rock. So I'm gonna do that. See you later. All right, I've seen this on YouTube before. If the weather stinks, you can go to the left. If it's nice, which at the moment it is, you can go to the right. And I think there's a nice view. And right after that, there's something special. So let's go check it out. We'll be back. Fern City. Got the cliffs and goofy stuff growing on it. That's crazy. All right, there's more to see down here. We'll show it to you. Well, I see sunlight up there. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. So, it's supposed to be an exposed ridgeline. Hopefully there will be when we get up higher. It's all vegetation right now. Oh, looking better. All right, let me get up higher. I'll come back. Okay. Woo! Finally, a view. Oh, yes. Money shot. That's nice. I think we'll get a higher up view down the trail a bit. But that's nice. Awesome. And you can look back that way. Oh yeah. Hope y'all can see it. Let's get up higher. It'll be better. There you go. Let's see. We're looking east right now. You know, the trail cuts back on itself a lot. So even though you're northbound on the trail, sometimes you walk south. So that's east. Huh. And that's west. Beautiful. See up there, there's some towers. No idea where or what that is. Man. Well, this was worth it. Don't want to come up here when the lightning's popping, that's for sure. Very cool. Very nice. Man. Above some of the clouds. All right, I'm gonna walk up and see if it gets better. We'll be back. Yeah, so that was the good view. The trail's about to take us back down the hole, so hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. You know, there's a lot of rain in the area. There's a low pressure system that's spinning around slowly. I've been pretty lucky not getting rained on. Had 10 minutes of it this morning. It's just sprinkling now, but it's kind of blowing on through. Nothing will last too long. Anyway, Nice. Oh, and I forgot, I just came upon Howard's Rock in honor of Howard McDonald, Master Trail Builder 2015. Thanks, Howard. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Hey, let's go up here. Oh, yeah. Don't look down. Nice. Nice. Woo! Who's got a hang glider? See, it's raining over there. And, you know, a little bit here. Alrighty, gotta get off of this rock. Hi guys. Boy, do I have a good news, bad news story for you. First of all, we're back down from where Howard's Rock was. Sorry, trying to work on this. It's back where the bad weather bypass rejoins the AT. So let's see, good news. Wow, it was beautiful up there. Awesome views. You know, I highly recommend it. The way down, though, is really sketchy. And all the rocks were wet, so I slid down on my butt and snapped one of my trekking poles in half. Let's see, more bad news with that. I have a trekking pole tent. That's what supports it. So I've got some duct tape. I can try to stick it all back together. I was going to be at a shelter tonight, though, so I can just sleep in the shelter if I have to. And tomorrow, when I meet Daryl at Sam's Gap, I have other trekking poles. Getting chewed on here. I have other trekking poles in the truck, so it won't be a problem for long. Let's see. Good news. Other good news. In the process of coming down, I passed the 300-mile mark on the AT. I've actually done more than that because I did 12 miles north out of Irwin, but this is a straight line for me from Amicalola Falls up to the start of the trail at Springer. 300 miles. Woo! So that's really cool. These milestones should be celebrated. So I'm going to get down off of this mountain and not fall anymore. I'm uninjured except for a scraped elbow and whatever aches I wake up with in the morning. But, you know, I got Advil for that. So careful out there. And onward we go. Bye. All right. We've arrived at Jerry's cabin shelter. We're going to dry out a little bit. We just got dumped on big time. Nobody home. Alrighty. Woo! Check it out. Fire smells fresh. Somebody had one. Alright. Let's get dry. Alrighty. Back on the trail. Had a little lunch there. Dried things out a little bit. My shoes are pretty soaked. And, you know, we'll deal with that when we get to the shelter. So I got 6.4 to Flint Mtn Shelter. Sounds like a nice shelter. There's water nearby. There's a privy. There's bare cables. So I think that's what I'm going to need besides just getting my dry clothes on and getting some rest later. Anyway, let's get there. Onward. Well, this is interesting. Just came up a steep climb out of that shelter, and it's opening up a little bit. Who's got a weed eater? Alright, there's a clearing up there. I'll show it to you. You know, just a little meadow, or whatever you would call it. You know, totally overgrown on the AT part. Anyway, crazy. Whew. Wow. You know, you just never know what you're going to see on the Appalachian Trail. Alright, I'm going to get through the weeds. We'll be back later. Check that out. I guess water did that. Who knows? Maybe lightning hit it a long time ago. Pretty crazy. Monolithic. Alright, onward. little memorial to Howard E. Bassett, age 83 of Connecticut. Passed away in 87. He hiked the AT in 68. Oh my God. And his ashes are here. Rest in peace, Howard. Can't imagine through hiking in 1968. Good for you, man. Wowza. Oh, this is pretty. I just did some more rock scrambling, or went around Big Butt, and it opens up into here. Probably going to be as weedy as that last meadow I walked over. We're doing some serious tick checking tonight. Anyway, it's nice to see the sky. Been in the green tunnel quite a bit today, except for that time I was up on that beautiful overlook. Oh yeah, check it out. Got a view way down there. And I mean way down there. Look at that. Awesome. Very nice. Alright. I'm like 4 from the shelter. There'll be one little side trip before we get there, though. It's kind of a cool place. Today we're paying homage to those who are no longer with us. And there's going to be a little bit more of that. So I'll show it to you when we get there. All right. Hey, y'all. So far today, we've seen memorials along the trail for people that used to build it, people that used to hike it. But before all that went on, you know, some people lived here, try to make a living out of living up here. And the Sheltons, I've heard, are people that did that. So we're gonna go pay our respects to them. Let's go on up here. I don't think it's too far. The wind's blowing. I'm hoping it's not gonna rain again. All right, I'm gonna come back when I'm there. So I've visited this place virtually. Other hikers have filmed it, and some have camped here. It's a peaceful place. Check it out. Millard, 1850, 1863. William Shelton. Can't quite make out the year. David. And there's that. Anyway, very peaceful place to be at rest. You know, they used to live up in this area. That's amazing to me. Sorry, I'll get it straight here. You see how peaceful it is. Pretty cool. You know, not a bad place to be spending your time. Alright, let's get back to the trail. I got to get to the shelter before it rains again. Sheltons, rest in peace. Hey, y'all. So, we are at the Flint Mtn Shelter. Got into some dry clothes. It rained on me again right before I got here. Spent the last 2 miles walking in the rain. I'm eating dinner. Excuse me. It's been a good day. It's been 95% good. Today I hiked 18.9 miles, which is more than I've ever hiked. When I started doing this, I really didn't think that was possible. But you keep going back and figure out what works and learn the right way to prepare yourself for it. And no telling what you can do. So today's highlights were that awesome view from on top of that open ridge where you could see both sides. And after that great view, the rock scramble to get off of there was just super sketchy. It wasn't raining, but the rocks were wet from when it had rained earlier. So
I forget the details I mentioned earlier, but I did slide on a rock, land on my butt, and break a trekking pole in half. Very happy that's all that broke. I'm fine. A little sore probably, but I hiked all day. So anyway, I'm staying in the shelter because I have a trekking pole tent. You use the poles to hold the tent up. But I'm going to get my other poles back tomorrow from my fine shuttle driver Daryl. He's going to meet me at Sam's Gap, and also going to swap out some clothes for some dry stuff. You saw all the memorial stuff today. That was really interesting. It was kind of fun to bump into all of that stuff. So it's been a great day. Got my bed made. I'm eating dinner, and I will be unconscious soon. So should be a fun day tomorrow. Gonna go to Sam's Gap, meet Daryl, get resupplied, and then hopefully head back to the trail. You know, the rain's been kind of brutal. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But anyway, Gatorade is signing off for the night from the Flint Mountain Shelter. Y'all have a good one.